All right, so friends, welcome. We are prepping for the Pro Tour, which is really soon. Pro Tour Aetherdrift, with the only results we have available to us so far, which are the Japan Standard Cup. It's about 500 players in Japan, big event. A lot of the pros are playing in it, and first decklist we have in this format. And this pretty insane looking Golgari deck came in 25th place. Now, you're like, Golgari, whatever. This is not your average Golgari deck here. All right, there are unholy annexes. But there are no other demons aside from Shoalstone Sanctuaries. No Mosswood Dread Knights, no 3-drops, 4 copies of Debris Beetle.
I'm Fly. I'm Pilot.
Damn. Siege Rhino vehicle, right? 4 copies of Bloodghast. And then a bunch of 1-mana spells here right of cycling. So Locust Spray, a card that I'm a big fan of, honestly, in this set. -1 and cycling. And then the new discard spell, but also cycles. Pretty cool. And then a bunch of removal spells. Liliana, obviously great with Bloodghast. And yeah, this is just a new take on Golgari Midrange. And it looks pretty cool. A couple Verges. Obviously, the Soulstone Sanctuaries are there for the extra demons. And yeah, I mean, the rest of the board, pretty interesting looking list, honestly. You know, Bloodghast and Liliana Debris Beetle is certainly an interesting threat base for Golgari these days. So we're going to try it out and give it a spin and see how it looks and play some Magic and get ready for Pro Tour. So also like, comment, subscribe, support the content. Got an awesome video coming up for you for the Pro Tour. Look for that. Support the content. Love you all. Hit the buttons. And don't forget, we're brought to you by Elgato. All right. Everything I do is powered by Elgato. Stream decks, buttons, those things, camera, key, my lights, my microphone, my capture card. Elgato's the bomb. Fantastic products. Super easy to use. Great company. Can't say enough good things about them. I used them for years before they sponsored me. Now they sponsor me, I'm freaking stoked about it because I got even more Elgato stuff, obviously. And they're great. Check them out, elgato.com. Use the link in the description for chat if you can. And please use promo code ZZ-Gym5. 5% off your order. And even if you're not a streamer, if you just work from home, work on your computer a lot, having a stream deck's awesome. Great gear. Check them out. No Lana Rolls? Why would you want Lana Rolls in this deck? What would that do for you? Yeah, this deck is not interested in your standard Golgari conventions, all right? Chat coming out with me. We're playing against Amaz's little brother, Amiz. And we're going first. And fine. I'll keep this. Kind of a cool list, honestly. You know, pretty immune to removal spells for the most part. Basic Plains. Nesting Bot. Unfortunately, good against my removal spells. I kind of want to cycle this, I think. And just look for a little more gas. This can kill some of their stuff, but I already have cut down. Gonna cycle. Well, 2 lands out we were looking for, but sure. That's fine. We have cut down to break up a demolition. Which is certainly a possibility. Just actually play Convoke. If you missed it, go watch it on YouTube when it goes up, if you're in the future or the past, or wherever you are. Freaking time travelers, let me tell you, right? And here's Battlefield Forge, short. Attack for Uno. Get speed going.
You don't need to think, you need to drive. You need speed.
And we're going to raise it. We have a Warden of the Inner Sky. Cool. They give us a profitable target for our cut down. If you like that. And they play frontliner. Sure. Let's kill this. Kill this Warden. Kill a Warden. And we're going to untap and draw a Tear Asunder. Honestly, pretty appealing to just Tear Asunder this nesting bot. Like, it's... You want to keep them off their ability to convoke stuff and their ability to go wide. And... I just think that we want to cast a spell right now. It's a little... Like, they could have Warrior's Call or other stuff, but, like, I think just, like, we'll just slow them down and cast Shieldred. Keep them off the board. Keep Case out of killing Shieldred. So you currently have nothing, right? We've got actually just out of things to do. So, attack for 1. And just go to 3. Not very relevant in this deck. Only really matters for the bot, so... They have a Demolition. Alright, so... Maybe we could have waited, been a little more greedy, but... And there's the Nightmare. Alright, so I mean, I don't know. 6 of one happens to the other. I guess maybe we would have blown them out. It felt like they had a slight pause last turn, that they were considering Demolition, decided not to do it, but... Corticals at the raid. What's up, Corticals? Corticals, we're starting Bronze Mythic for the new set tonight. You got to give me some advice, all right? Give me your keys to the format, my friend. All right. Well, we're all in here. We have all lands, so we should cast Shoulder and say go. you don't follow Quarter Calls, Quarter Calls is honestly one of the few content creators in Magic that I actually consume. Quarter Calls, Limited Podcast, and Lords Unlimited are short list of my Magic consumption. Knight Errant again? Jeez. Esper Artifacts? Cool. Alright, they only hit one, thankfully. They're starting to go pretty wide here. I mean, like, if they don't have a case, I bet last card's on a case. Howl Squad Heavy. Is that the Goblin? This is like Captain America staring down the Thanos' army here. Although it's like Thanos staring at Captain America's army, I guess, because this is like a big baddie, but we're in trouble here. I mean, the Goblin doesn't really... That's interesting. You know? It gives your demolition things haste. It's a Rabble Master, obviously. That's pretty good. Alright, so... Do we attack, is the question. Because the frontliners can make it so he's going to attack through my shoulder anyway. And this does kill very fast. They have one unknown. If it's a Immendanes, we're dead anyway. Yeah, because they could just go Unearth, attack with everything, pump Knight. And my blocks are terrible anyway. So I can just run attack, actually. And we're going to kill the Warden. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. But just send it in, you know? They're going to block. Wow, okay. They're scared. First time chatter just Mech says, Johnny Knoxville here. Steve, I look good today. Thanks there, Johnny. Alright. Spells, please. Also, Cottage can attack too, so. Cottage can even eat the things. Shoulder is definitely a card that doesn't want to end the game. There's a land. Here's a frontliner. This is going to hurt, but... So they're only going to do one frontliner? Okay. You're down to 6 life points. They are at max speed. This is a 2-1 now. And we untap. And draw another land.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Okay, I guess. This is +1/+1. We can't even, like, eat a thing and then eat the food, too, because we're saying go here. Alright, sure, whatever, I suppose. You know. That's magic for you sometimes. It happens. They draw a card. I think that maybe we lost this game by main facing the Terra Sunder. I got a bit of a demolition vibe the previous turn. I think maybe we should have just held that up, and that would have turned out really well for us. Couldn't have known they had Knight Errant and Demolition, and we were playing around just Knight Errant, or other like go wide effects. We also wanted to keep them off case, which kind of makes sense too. So could they have made a Mirror token and didn't? All right, so here's the frontliner. And here they go. Gonna pump a goblin. Down, down, down in Goblin Town. I mean, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're currently still alive somehow. Probably not for long, because we have all lands in our hand, but, you know. We draw a Bitter Triumph. And make a Murex token. I believe we're still dead, but sure. Let's keep playing, I guess. Oh, they have reinforcements. All right. Yeah, we're super dead. All right. I mean, that's just magic sometimes. What are you going to do? We're going to draw, like, we drew like a Siege Rhino there or something that we could maybe got back in the game, but whatever. It's fine. So we're going to bring in Harvester of Misery, Preacher of a Schism, maybe the Baloths. We're definitely cutting the Annexes. And cutting... I guess we, like, need the Blood Gas, right? It's funny because Liliana's kind of bad against them, too. So, like, the Blood Gas get worse without Liliana. But, like... We just need them to crew our vehicles, I think. So, then how good is Terra Sunder? That's okay. Yeah, this is like fine, I guess. It's a little weird, but sure. Duress is also, like, not crazy against them, but... On the play. Oh my god. Mulligan. What's up, Ross? Tactics, cut down, shield, or Terrace Under. Sure. Gonna keep this. I think just dump the Terrace Under. And we're just gonna go, like, you know, Thoughtseize, kill spell, Shieldred. Old school style. Alright, tactics, take a look. We get a creature or artifact. We get to exile it. And they've got Nesting Bot, Inspector, Imidanes. I think it's just cut down to one of the. That's probably just Imidanes, right? Yeah, sure. All right. Roots, bloody roots. All right, so they have a 1/1 drop draw, which is not ideal. We have cut down, which is not really great here, honestly. You know, it's okay, but. And we draw the Siege Rhino, the Debris Beetle. Sure. Alright. Speed 2. Getting speedy. Did I break it? I just stole a deck from Japan. I didn't break anything. Broke some stuff. Alright, here's an Inspector. And a Clue. And an Inspector. No, Frontliner, sure. Alright, I mean... We don't have any supers on our board either. It seems tough. Whatever. Well, there you go. There's Preacher. Now I'd be super sad if they have a case. I could have killed something end step, but like all the targets are pretty bad. Preacher's huge here though, obviously. So I gotta just draw a land and play Shoulder's not bad either. So the Preacher Man. The Preacher Man says it's the end of days. Here's Inspector number 2. And,
I still only counts as one.
what do you got, friend? Preacher's holding on here, I think. Oh, we're D'ing up. We got a Cottage, we got a Cut Down. We get an in, folks. Let's go, Preacher. We're gonna get a token here, too. Show you what's up. Got a booty. Go ahead, block with everything. See what happens. I dare you. I dare you. Alright. Cottage. I guess we'll say go. Killing a creature here, like, doesn't really stop Convoke or anything, so you can just wait and let them do their thing. And also, if they have a Gleeful, we can stop it, which is kind of cool if they don't target this. Whoa! Alright.
Green means go!
Sure. Seems fine. Don't think I want to kill anything here. It's just... I guess I'm playing Shoulder next turn. Should I kill the Nesting Bot? What's up, Spaceman? Thanks for resub. We just cash this in. What are we waiting for? They can just Gleeful this thing. I'll stay alive here, too. We have Beetle and Shieldred. Sure, whatever. Not sure what's right either way, but... Alright, well... Engines go up. Preacher's still standing strong here. We got Debris Beetle. There's a bot. Okay, and a land. So Beetle first, right? I mean, sorry, not first. I don't mean before Preacher. I mean before he has a Shieldred. Definitely, obviously not as good without the Blood Gas in the mix. You know. Here's Preacher. Get a Lifelinker. And then, yeah, I mean we can't crew it, but like we can crew it next turn. Definitely a weird card, you know? Very strange card. What's up, Prime? Alright, ship a land, Sega. Dirigo Prime, resub, thanks so much. With an unrequested bug fact. Okay. There's a species of dung beetle that's carnivorous. The beetles work in pairs to cut living millipedes into pieces. Then each beetle rolls away its own half. They killed my beetle!
Why won't you die?
Now I'm mad. Alright. I mean, we got our value, right? It's fine, but here's Inspector. They're pretty wide, but like, whatever. There goes Ringo. I mean, we have Preacher and Shieldred. And now we're drawing cards, the Preacher. Take 1 damage. Alright. Max out the engines. Draw cut down. That's pretty good. Alright. Play Shieldred. Go to combat. Coming in. We could just tag up both and then cut down the Warden. They might double block, though. It's like possible. Gain 1 life and draw a card. I feel like having no sweepers in 75 is a little rough. Gix's command, even like deadly cover up, something like that. Another Shieldred, sure. Goodbye, double block here. That's Harvester Misery, true. That's fair. It's like a pseudo sweeper. Oh.
Don't do this. Please, don't do this.
They blocked.
Let's get, don't do it. Man, don't do it. Don't do it. Think of your family. Think of your fans. Think of everybody. You got to kick them out.
Oh.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
8-20. Play Verge. Painter Studio, big fan. Exiling a Knight and a Battlefield Forge. I think we're good here, folks. I think we are good here. Knight Errant. Reinforcements. Cottage. I think I like sending in the cottage here. I guess I could also just like threaten to attack with. If I attack with Shieldred and they block with 2 things. Second copy. Yes, fine. Cottage, exile the Yodian guy. Their blocks here are all pretty bad. We're 23-8. They double block Shieldred. Sure. Knight Errant blocking Preacher. Sure. All right, we got him. That is good for us.
That is huge.
So they're gonna go down to 2 life points. Shieldred in hand. Yeah. Game 3. Changes? I don't believe so. Alright, let's try it again. I did not play a local pre-release, no. I bought me and Nicole pre-release packs to play at home, and Nicole got sick, so we've not played with them yet. Been a very busy last few days, unfortunately, so. And then I leave in like 3 days to the Pro Tour, so. Let's get a schedule, boom. Saturday night, I get on an airplane, I get the hell out of here, so. It was, busy. Alright, so we are on the draw. 4-drop, 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 and 2 removal spells with no sweepers. Yikes. Feel like this deck is not really built with this matchup in mind. Like, it seems like our deck could be great against like more normal creature decks, but the super go wide deck with no sweepers is really rough. I mean, like, I guess we're gonna mulligan, right? I just can't keep this. That's the same hand, but worse. Alright, sure. I think we're in big trouble. Alright. Hopefully their hand is bad. Oh my god.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Nothing like double Soulstone Sanctuary Swamp as your mana base. We see Knight Errant double. Alright, wow, their hand's actually terrible. Oh my god. Alright. We'll take the Knight Errant because it's the highest upside if they draw a red source. But if they could easily just brick here. No red source, please. Battlefield Forge. The deck does seem a little light on ways to like discard the Blood Gas, which is very, very important, I think. I think this is a card you never want to actually cast. And then we had to board out Liliana's matchups. It's so bad. So it's like, you know, a little weird. But it does seem like our deck will be very good against like the, you know, Esper, all the bounce decks, Golgari Mirrors, Midrange. Our deck seems bad in like the polarized matchups. Well, honestly, like this card seems fine against Domain, right? Nice Sunfall. All right, well, they're operating off one land. We actually draw a castable card. That was the best possible. They destroy evil though if they draw land. All right, well, they gotta miss a land, I guess. They topped, didn't they? All right, never mind. It was not the best draw possible. I mean, now he's draw a land for Shieldred. It is kind of funny we have these beetles and they have these demolitions in their deck too. All right, well, here we go. Mono black. Mono black coming to get you. All right, so they can get this ward into the air. We've got the beetle blood gas combo. They can just kill the beetle with the demolitions. All right, get it in the air. Scry top. Don't like that. That's not good. Yeah, it's hard to imagine there are many tops that are good for us. Any top has to kill Shieldred, right? So like it's a destroy evil or a case. Land. Yeah, because like they have more scries too, so like it's just hard to imagine them ever topping a non-answer that. We draw another land. All right, cool. I mean, Soulstone Sanctuary is not good here. This blocks. I mean, if we think this is gonna die, we can just attack. If we untap and kill it, it can't block anyway. I think we're in monumental trouble here. So. Yeah, whatever. Maybe they assume it's a super and block. Sure. Alright, well, here's a swamp and a Bloodghast. So there you go. You can admire the art on Bloodghast here. We do have Harvester of Misery. Like, that's true. I haven't drawn that card yet. Okay. It was not a way to kill Shieldred. It was arguably better in War Leader's Call. And now we're just absolutely stone dead. Alright, I mean, it seems like a really tough matchup, and it seems like this deck list is not prepared for it at all, which is fine, obviously. You know, like, either this player wasn't ready for it, or they don't, you know, whatever it might be, so it's cool. Let's see how the other matchups go. Okay.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Alright. I kind of want to keep. We have Sanctuary and Cottage and a removal spell and good mana. We're on the draw. I'm just going to keep. We're chilled keeping, folks. We're chilled keeping.
A brilliant player can get a strong hand cracked, go on tilt, and lose his mind along with every single chip in front of him.
Okay. How do we deal with Kaido? We've got a Bitter Triumph and 2 Terror Sunders. Yikes. Alright, well they Reef and Fire in. We draw Unholy Annex. Okay. We should probably just kill the Siren. If they play an untapped lands, they can't Kaido us. Let them play land and go to combat first, though. They have a tap land. So we don't know if it's Dimir Bounce or Dimir Midrange. If they have Fairy Mastermind or not. If they have Mastermind, we're super dead, but I'm going to kill this. Just like preempts for a Kaido next turn. Or Curiosity. Saves a little life. Obviously, if they have a counterspell here or a Mastermind, we are in big trouble. But we've drawn 3 lands in a row, so whatever, you know, let it ride. All right, so this is Dimir Midrange, a classic Midrange, not the bounce deck. Okay. Bitter Triumph. Pretty bad against Curiosity. Man, we suck. Alright. I'll just play this Sanctuary and say go. They play Enduring Curiosity, we're probably screwed. Yeah. We just, like, have to kill it, I guess. Which is the worst. Okay. Sucks, but it's unfortunate we have, like, 2 Terror Sunders and 1 Bitter Triumph. We do the 1 Triumph, not our 2 Curiosities. Also kind of weird that there's 0 Blot Out in this deck. Blot Out seems like it'd be pretty nice in this format, in matchups like this, but... Alright, well... What more do you got for us? I mean, now if a Reef comes in, like, it just draws a card and mills, pretty good. I guess, honestly, though, if they mill a Bloodghast, that would be pretty awesome. They did not mill a Bloodghast, unfortunately. Sure. Strong, this is just unbelievable. Hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to the show. I guess we just Cottage, right? Just like buy a little time, get some damage in. It's unbelievable. Yeah, sure. Make a food. Get it for 4. So there you go. Are we just like the unluckiest person to ever live? You know, like what's going on here?
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not gonna do what everyone thinks I'm gonna do. Flip out, man.
Alright, Bloodghasts. Oh, I mean, we can't mill Bloodghast either. Like, come on. Give me something here. Give me something to work with.
I suppose you think that was terribly clever.
Alright. Like... I'll exile nothing. I'll just get a food and say go. Should check see if the food was tied to the exile or not. Didn't check. Yeah. We've still managed to draw 0 spells, and they've been incapable of milling a Bloodghast either. So they say go, it's 6 mana up. We draw Unholy Annex. I mean, I guess we're just making an idiot, right? Like... Alright. It's obviously gonna die, but like... What are we gonna do? You know, like, make an idiot say go. We could, if we done the other one, I guess we're gonna draw and gain some life too. Maybe that's better. It's like more cost effective to do this. They're at 12 from freaking hits. Oh my god. All right, sure, whatever. Well. They're drawing a lot of cards, folks. If they had milled, like, 2 Bloodghasts, I think we might have won this game. If we just, you know, in all those mills, we've milled, what, 12 cards so far or something like that? We might have, like, just been able to, like, nickel and dime them out with Bloodghasts. Alright. Mill 4. Still targeting me. Still no Bloodghasts. Where are they? Unbelievable. Actually unbelievable. Alright, up to 14, down to 8, 6, sorry. Probably my least favorite card in the format. Awesome, Couch Boy. There's a Summon 250 Goblins achievement. Cool. Creature of the Skip. Let me draw up. Alright. I don't think it matters anymore, but missed it by that much. Alright. I mean, we could have mulliganed this game. Chat says this BS happens way too much in Arena. The truthers are out. It's almost like we're shuffling cards and playing a card game, you know? Obviously, this is a possible outcome that will happen when you play enough games. Let's see here. We could, like, fire up Sanctuary, fire up the Annex. We definitely should not show Bloodghast, I agree. Yeah, we're just going to concede. Just whatever. We're done here. That's fine. Alright, so obviously a heinously rough game. That's fine. We're going to bring in, what? It anoints. Just like a basic Dimir deck, nothing crazy. We're gonna bring in a third copy of Terror Sunder. Bitter Triumph kills Kaido. Locust Spray kills stuff. Liliana, Shieldred, Annex. The Beetle seems like it's we could shape one of these maybe. Do you want Thrun against them? Probably. Bloodghast, Triumph, Anoint, Go for the Throat. It's a lot of cut downs. The fourth Annex. Maybe. Shave like. Because obviously these sprays have a similar effect to the cut downs. Anoint. Bitter Triumph. Shave a cut down. On the play. Man, we are not drawing very well with this deck. I'm just gonna keep. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done mulliganing. I'm done. I'm done. We're just gonna draw perfect this from this point on forward. Of course. Go get him, buddy. Hawkzer says, dumb question. I've been still into Magic. When Cut Down rotates out in the fall, will there be a new one coming out? What do you mean new one? Here's a Spyglass Siren.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
I guess all these lands are good with our Bloodghast, right? Which is infinite landfall. Yeah, I mean, there's usually there'll be a similar removal spell of some kind. There already are similar removal ones, you know, like Disfigure or Stab or whatever. So, all right. So, if they have Kaido here, it's like kind of fine. We just like untap and Terrace under it, I suppose. Sure, it's fine.
Your tech is way out of the shadows and into the fray.
You should plus. They're gonna stun? That's awesome. Alright. We just
Control the fight, control the outcomes.
Listen, if you don't laugh, you'll cry. Alright? Come on. What is going on?
Look out.
They are nice lands, to be fair. They are exquisite lands. They are really, really nice. Alright, so here's Preacher of a Schism, sure.
Give me what I want! That's not what I want! Give me what I want!
Yeah, you know what? I want to draw lands, actually. I decided. If I only had some lands, this game would be so easy. She draw some more lands. Curiosity, too. I wouldn't have Curiosity, too. Kaido. They have as many Kaidos as we have spells. That's fun.
Don't worry, Pom Pom Chan.
Alright, so sure. Are there any spells in this deck?
My eyes are sharp as my sword.
Not sure. Alright. And I'll buy some real estate. Alright, so what's Soulstone End Step? Let me draw.
I bet you weren't expecting that one, guy.
I mean, it is, you know, a spell, I guess, sort of. They obviously have a kill spell. We can attack and kill Kaido here, right? So they can't kill everything. We're 12. Two Kaidos down. Sure, that's fine. Kaido's still dead. Preacher's alive and well, though, unfortunately. So we're actually still on two. We've drawn two spells this game, and they were both in our opening hand, right? That's insane. Like, people always say I never drew a spell, but like we've actually never drew a spell. That never actually happens, you know. People just say that. It's not like real. So go to 10. They have 7 cards in hand. Here's a Siren. They're mapping. Gix. That's very bad for us. Okay. Another snowbally card. Put things out of reach like this. That what like the Dimir deck loves to do. All right, man. They're gonna go big on the 1 rather than diversify their bonds. Or should I go like this? Sure. So 2, 3, 3s. All right. So what's our best draw here? Do we even have a best draw? I don't think we do. We don't really have any like super like that. We draw Terra Sunder. It's not a land, it's a spell. That is, we are in spell territory now. So they're 13. We just Terra Sunder the Preacher, I guess. Or the Gix. 3, 6, 7, 8. I don't think it matters, honestly. Whatever. Whatever. Do your thing, friend. Yeah. Probably would have been better drawing a land than for Complaint Equity, I agree. They've drawn more Verges than I've drawn spells. So they get to deal some damage. And... is what live? They're at 11. We're at 4. Third Kaido. They have drawn as many Kaidos as we have drawn spells.
I've seen scarier things.
And they're going to tap my Sanctuary. Alright, Stone Rain. We draw Anoint with Affliction. That is, it's funny is it's not actually that bad. We're like still alive. Somehow. Kill this. Kill Kaido. And gain life. And we're at 1. The fact that we're in this game is like, is absurd. Like,
I need more intel.
Completely absurd. I'll play on Tiebinder too. Like, we've actually played 3 spells this game. And we're still... 4 spells, sorry. 4 spells now. Like, we're not like that in it. You know, we're definitely going to lose, but... yeah, they have 2 Reefs too. Oh, yeah, we're just dead to Reef. Sure, whatever. Alright, we're at 1. 3 Reefs. Right on time. Alright. Well, listen, folks. We're not playing chess here. We're playing a card game. It's going to happen sometimes. If you can't shake it off, go play something else. What can I know to tell you? Go play chess or something. All right, on the play. My opponent is Crafty. New achievement. Is this a mix of lands and spells? What?
Inconceivable!
We're keeping. Let's go. Crazy. $666 viewers. Paul Morgan 6. So sure. It's Cottage. Locust Spray. Restless. We're in the Restless Vinestock bracket now. Okay. I kind of want to cycle this. True draw tap land. Look at that. Look at that. Smart and good looking. Blue green. Is that a crab deck or something? Get our Annex on, draw cards, Bloodghast. Yeah, I'm not feeling the amount of ways this deck has to discard Bloodghast. Spelunkin and Land Orals. Okay. I mean, they are blue-green. I think getting on shoulder is just fine here. Like, they probably can't remove it, so... get to work, buddy. Oh, they're green shelling. Didn't we like build this deck a little while back and Freshly Brewed? Aegis Turtle. Oh, they're in. They're playing the booty deck, folks. We can't... we gotta kill Green Shell. Yeah, we can kill it with the Terra Sunder. Alright, I'm gonna cycle this. Should I just probably cast this, right? Let's cast everything. I've cut down, though. Let's just kill stuff. We're gonna kill... I should attack first, right? Let's attack. See what happens. We can cut down the Aegis Turtle, which is kind of amusing. Alright, take the damage. And we're just killing everything. We're just gonna cut down the Llanowar Elves and tear asunder the green shell. Green Shell is a pretty sick engine. If they play a card with toughness greater than power, they get to like draw a card. If it's a land, put it into play. And just do our thing. 20 to 12, 20 to 13. 20 to 11. Dream Do Entrancer, tapping their turtle. Draw some cards. Fortunately, the Entrancer not so good against the Oldred on either side of the ball. And there it is, folks! The 08. Folks love the 08, right? Alright, so we're going to just attack here. We have this Debris Beetle lined up, too. Alright. So we, I guess we'll just play both of these things. Siege Rhino! Your turn. So this is the combo, right? Bloodghast and the Beetle to crew it.
Everyone needs to drive a vehicle, even the very tall.
Okay. Tap a Shieldred. Play Spelunking. And die. Sure. Shieldred good against blue-green decks. Who would have thought? So we are gonna what? Duress is like not particularly useful here. Cut down kills Lana rolls, but not much else. I'll shave a few of those, I think. Duress, like, they're pretty creaturey, you know? Baloth, Thrun, Annex. Preachers to apply pressure. That seems fine. Sure. As long as we keep the turtle off the table, you know? Alright. Sure. Not great, but sure. Again, Liliana and Bloodghast, like, we just need ways to bin this thing. You know, like, there's aren't enough ways. Like, Bloodghast is a card you just never, ever, ever want to cast. You want to get it in the graveyard in literally any other way possible. And this is weird because, like, I think we're just not going to cast it on turn 2. We'll just try to discard Liliana. Yeah, this is fine. Just like... Alright, so here's Cash Grab. Spell Pierce. It's fun. Spelunkin. Alright, so they're going to Spelunk. I guess if they have, like, blue source Spell Pierce, it's annoying, but... Insidious Fungus. Yeah. So, alright. Liliana. Plus.
This is my home, and
Discard Bloodghast. We did it.
Tired of your secrets.
They discard a Clifftop Lookout. And a Maze. So we built a similar deck to our opponent's deck for a show I do called Freshly Brewed a while back. It's fun. Very reliant on the turtle, though. Like, super reliant. Well, there it is. So, turtle trigger. Top card's a land. It's a Vine Stalk. It's pretty good. So, another Bloodghast. Cool. So, let's get their last card and tear us under the green shell. If they want to kill my Liliana, I think it's fine, honestly. They discarded a Trancer. We're going to go Soulstone Sanctuary, get back our Bloodghasts. And tear asunder. So, they can fire up the Vine Stalk, kill Liliana. Whatever. We have more. They can pump their Fungus. Get it for 3. What a fun guy, you know? Fun guy.
Do a barrel roll.
Alright. They got nothing left. We draw go over through it. Awesome. So, we should go land. Edict you. I think we've basically gotten the amount of resources this game. Attack for 4. They draw exactly Spell Pierce. It'd be a little awkward. So we can't go for the throat their Vine Stalk because they can counter it, but fire it up. Fire it up. Fire it up. Attacking me. No fear. Oh. Alright, get out of here.
Get off.
Didn't draw Spell Pierce. The last card's a land. Yeah, I think we're done here. Alright, so... just gonna make a 6/6. Let's freaking discard a stupid spray, whatever. One awkward thing about Bloodghast Liliana is very, very good at discarding Bloodghast. But Bloodghast is a little awkward in these low resource games where you're discarding your extra lands too. Still good, obviously, but all 4 mazes. Yeah, this game is already over, right? Yeah, all right. Not a very exciting final game there, but whatever. We'll take a W. Look at that, right back up. All right, so obviously not the best showing. Some pretty heinous draws, unfortunately. I really appreciate the ingenuity of his deck list. I think that like one of the best things you can do early on in the format is just like try the new cards. I think just like putting 4 Beetle and 4 Locust Spray in your deck is like a great way to see how good they are. You know, people very often will just add like 1 copy of a new card to a deck, and like that was what we did for Worlds last year, where like we added like a Kaido to the blue black mid-range deck, and like I don't know, we played a few games that it was kind of cool. We didn't play enough to realize how good it was. We just slammed 4 copies and played 10 games with it, and then I realized it was like the best card in the deck, you know, and we just didn't. So like that being said, this deck seems a little sketchy. Without the ways to discard Bloodghast, I'm a little worried about it. It's cute, you know, Bloodghast fueling Beetle and stuff, but I don't know. It's cool. It's a clever list, but I think it's a little iffy. So more to try. So, you two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. Peace.